we know of 4 different weapons. The first one is called the Marco 5 SMG, and this one is probably one of the more interesting weapons that we've seen in Warzone to date because it's extremely unique with one of its specific properties. So the Call of Duty blog actually describes this as a high mobility SMG, accurate from the hip with excellent close range stopping power. They go on to say for a highly mobile aggressive player, there are a few better options than rushing into battle with the Marco 5 SMG. It's great for pushing into objectives, and its high mobility allows you to run circles around the enemy while they struggle to get a beat on your position. Considering its relatively noticeable recoil and damage fall off at longer distances, the Marco 5 is best when fired from the hip at closer ranges. So this thing is definitely going to be a close range based SMG, not necessarily like the Blixen or the Wellgun that is also very good for sniper support. It apparently is going to have some steep damage drop-offs. I would imagine probably around 12 to 15 meters and beyond. But then they finish the description of the Marco 5 by saying, as the first SMG in Vanguard to feature the AKIMBO proficiency, you'll soon wonder why you ever needed to aim down sights in the first place. So we are officially getting an AKIMBO SMG in Warzone and also in Vanguard obviously as well. Now, if you've been playing COD for a while, you might remember the AKIMBO FMG 9s in MW3. Those were super fun to use back in the day, but obviously it is a hip fire machine. Now we have things like the PPSH when built for hip fire that are just utterly insane up close. This seems to be, the Marco 5 seems to be like it's going to be taking over that throne as like that close range dominant weapon for hip fire specifically, especially with that AKIMBO proficiency. And obviously if it's not going to be good for range as is, if it has steep damage drop-offs, maximizing its potential up close might be the best way to go about things with that AKIMBO perk. So that one in particular, like I said, is going to be very interesting to play with, just because we've never really seen anything like that in Warzone up until this point. And also, for what it's worth, that is going to be a launch weapon, so that's going to be a part of the battle pass. You'll be able to get that for free whether or not you actually end up buying the pass, either at tier 15 or tier 31.